What's going on, everyone? It is T-Man with T-Man's Reviews, and today I'm going to be continuing my RollerCoaster Tycoon Classic playthrough. Today we're starting the Ruby group, Millennium Mines. So let's get into it. Millennium Mines. Convert a large abandoned mine from a tourist attraction into a theme park. Your objective is to have at least 800 guests in our park at the end of October year 3, with a park rating of at least 600. Okay, so this is the first scenario of the Ruby group. They're not throwing too much at us, thankfully. So let's pause for a moment. Nice big space, mostly flat land, so that should be pretty easy to work with. So what we have at this point is this mine tour train, and I don't know if it's needed. We have 104 guests, but the scenario goes until October year 3. So I say we just close this place down and we get everyone out of here, and then, we start from scratch. So let's do that. So at first I was noticing that there's like a lot of flat space, but it's also very hilly in between all the flat spaces. So I think what I'll do up at the start is I'll edit some of these pathways so I can raise up the path from the start, and then we'll go up. I think 8, and that's where these these hills on both sides kind of level out. So we'll try and make this main path up here at 8. Okay, so we'll get a ride in here just to kind of fill things up. Okay, so our carousel is hooked up. We'll go ahead and open it up, and we'll open up the park now that we have a ride and, a path that we're happy with. Raining on the first month? Really? Okay. Look at our research. We'll go to roller coasters and thrill rides. And we'll keep shops and stalls ticked until we get a kiosk. We'll get a haunted house since it seems like it's going to be raining here quite a bit. Okay, haunted house is hooked up. We'll go ahead and open it. Our first customer after the grand reopening, Lottie, welcome. We are charging for admission, which would have been good to know from the start. So let's raise this up to 15. I think since rides are going to be free, 15 is reasonable. Okay, so on the other side of this haunted house, I'm probably going to want to do like some shops and stalls, I was thinking. I think we have enough over here that we can open this area up. Don't forget the restroom. What is our research looking like? We're getting a roller coaster next. It is about time we got a thrill ride in here, so we'll go for this twist. Twist is hooked up, so we'll go ahead and open it. Okay, and before we forget, let's get some handymen in here. One security guard, one mechanic for now should be okay. Looping roller coaster, perfect. So now we can untoggle roller coasters and focus on thrill rides and shops and stalls. There it is, looping roller coaster, and we'll waste no time. We'll grab our loops, custom pre-built. And that seems to fit back here pretty well. That'll be fine. Okay, looping roller coaster is hooked up. Let's make sure the price is right. Well, the price is free, but at least we're making money on the photo section. So we'll open it up. Go ahead and raise our admission price a little bit. The river rapids, you know what? We might save that for later. Quite a few water rides. And not a lot of water here. At the log flume, we have another custom pre-built log drop here. Wow, I didn't even realize this was a feature, but it looks like you can mirror the design, which is perfect because that's exactly what I needed. All right, let's see if we can hook this one up. All right, not too bad at all hooking this log drop up. Let's go ahead and open it up. And we'll connect it to the rest of the park. And we've already gone over the amount of guests we started with, so back on track to meeting our objective. Let's see what the guests are thinking. Loops 1 was great. Tell me something I don't know. Not thirsty. Want to go on something more thrilling than merry-go-round. Loops looks too intense. These are all single-digit thoughts, so we won't pay them much mind. Just kidding. I think we're on the right track. Let me just spruce this area up a little bit. Maybe get some shops and stalls hidden back here. All right, just added a few shops and stalls here in this exit area for people to rest at before they, continue on their way in the park. And while we were doing that, we did unlock the information kiosk. So we'll get that over here. And you know what? I left some space up here at the entrance. I'll go ahead and get another information kiosk up here just to help people find their way. Let's go ahead and raise the price of these umbrellas. We're not running a charity here. We're running a business, so we're gonna charge for those umbrellas. I think what I will do is actually kind of map out the rest of the path that I'm going for here. That way we can maybe map out a monorail system in the future. It's ambitious, but we'll see. All right, so we got our big loop on the outside of the park. We haven't connected it yet because we don't want people just wandering out here where there's nothing to do. But if we ever get a transport ride worth placing, we'll have a good idea of where we can get those stations at. Make sure our big rides are on those 10-minute inspections. Okay, we unlocked the spiral slide. Don't need anything fancy for this entrance and exit. That'll do just fine. We'll do single ride per admission. Sweet deal. I do need a bathroom on this side, so let's just get one over here. So we're in July year 1, and we're almost halfway to meeting our guest requirements. We need 800 guests and a park rating of 600. So we're looking good in both of those areas. I think this big area might be a good place to get a junior roller coaster, so let's go for one of those. Do 6 stations wide, go up into a chain lift. And I'm gonna place the entrance and exit on this guy to start, just so I don't block myself off. Been known to happen. Too high for supports. We're going up to a 15, so we should be able to make this up to 11 after the drop. Pop out from underground, say hello. I wonder if I could just end it here. Probably only gonna have one train on this, yeah. Whoa! Get 2 trains of 11? Heck yeah! I think this is good. It's almost a shame to cut it short and just end it right here, but honestly, I think this is perfect for what we needed in this area. So we'll go ahead and open this ride, and we'll open this area up to the public. Best value park in the country because he forgot to raise his prices. People are walking in here with $85. Okay, I got to take at least half of that at the door. Okay, we got the pirate ship. That is a great thrill ride. And I like our selection of research, so we'll keep it at that. All right, let's see if we can get that pirate ship somewhere over here. Okay, pirate ship is placed and connected. We'll open it up. We'll have this mechanic patrol this area, which covers the Loops roller coaster, pirate ship, and the Twist. Good area for him to cover. Hey, people like the T Junior roller coaster we got over here. I don't think they like it as much when it's raining, though. All right, have go-karts coming at the end of this month. Let's go ahead and fast forward until that happens. We've unlocked go-karts. Let's place our compact carts. Where should we do it? How? Here we go. Boom, all the way in the corner. We'll get it there. Just gonna have to, we'll wait to open it until we can fill in this area a little bit. All right, so we'll keep that there, and I think over here on this corner, we'll get another shop and stall area. Oh, they don't want me to get lights on these bridges, I swear. My park value would go through the roof if I could just place these lamps. Something like that should do just fine, and we'll go ahead and open this part up. Man, this rain is no joke. We unlocked Dodgems, which is an inside ride, so will probably be popular here. All right, easy to connect the Dodgems. We'll open that one. Whoa, music overload. Lots of sick people coming off the T Junior ride. I didn't even see what our stats were. We have medium excitement, high intensity, and a medium nausea rating. I just think that these guests aren't accustomed to the intense rides as much. That's why they're easily triggered. Okay, I think what I'll do is I'll actually get another haunted house in Dodgems on this side of the park. Just because I know it's going to be raining a lot, and these are the rides that a lot of people like to go on. Already about to rain again, so I think that was a good choice. Dodgems is hooked up. We'll open that one up next. Let's go ahead and hide our balloon stall back here. All right, next to our thrilling loops ride. I think we could stand to get another balloon stall over here on this side too. All right, so we're approaching the end of October year one. We have 630 guests and a park rating of 889. We need 800 guests and a park rating of 600 in 2 in-game years from now. So this isn't going to be a hard objective to obtain at all. We'll likely be fast forwarding through most of the next 2 years, but yeah, let's just keep going with it, see what happens. Yeah, these are some popular gentle rides. I think this crowd likes more of the gentle stuff. Nothing wrong with that at all. Only 2 mechanics just holding it down for us right now. Let's get a few more of these guys in here. And we did unlock the Ferris wheel, so let's place it. Okay, we got the entrance and exit of the Ferris wheel hooked up to this area, so we'll open it up. Gosh, it is just a rainy day here at Millennium Mines. I think what I want to do next, since we're in year 2 now and we've got a solid foundation, is I want to research some transport rides. We need everything, but let's just go to transport and shops and stalls. At least with shops and stalls, we can make money in this scenario. Unlike with placing rides, we don't really make anything because admission is free. Ride admission, that is. Let's keep an eye on JJ. He just entered the park. Curious. My man does not even flinch. It's raining. Everybody around him has an umbrella. He doesn't even think to visit the nearest kiosk. He's on a mission to find the best ride. He's so focused, he doesn't have any thoughts. Twist? Yeah, right. I'm not going on Twist. Not while it's raining. So he does know it's raining. Okay, that's all well and good. Let's see what What transport ride are they going to give us? Monorail, that's what I like to see. Okay, so we have unlocked the monorail, and that's going to be our next big project. I think 3 stations might be the best. Just kind of want the monorail to interact with some of these other rides. We'll get the next station back here. 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll actually make it 5 stations wide. 1, 2. Oh, wow, those stations are a lot closer than I thought. Get that station closer to over here. Don't forget to get these entrances and exits on here. Alright, we completed our oddly shaped monorail. Get the entrance and exit keys on all of these. Okay, that looks good. Okay, so I have the entrance and exit placed for all of the monorail stations. The only concern I have is that this station back here doesn't really lead to anything. We don't have any rides or really just anything back here. So before I open the monorail, let me go ahead and get a ride or two back here. And I think we'll just go with our tried and true haunted house Dodgems combo, because that's what everybody likes. Okay, so now we have 2 rides in this area next to this monorail station. I think that is going to be good enough for us to open it. So we'll open the monorail. Let's make sure these cars are leaving if another train arrives at the station. Wait for quarter load, should be fine. We'll open this Dodgems 3 and Haunted House 3. And we'll also connect this to the rest of the park. And we're gonna need a kiosk, bathroom, and we'll get some more concessions in this area. Just noticing that we've been unlocking stuff. Let's go back to Thrill Rise and Gentle. I think we can take a break on the stalls for now. It looks good, and so now I'm noticing that we've actually surpassed our guest objective. We have 853. We only need 800. So at this point, we've completed the scenario. All we need to do is just maintain and avoid any critical errors. Let's go ahead and open this area up and give people access to the go-karts. Yep, we'll get that swinging inverter ship right away. Swinging inverter ship is hooked up. We'll open it. We'll continue to push forward until we unlock that next ride. Let's go back to Just Gentle Ride. I think that's more of these guests' speed. So we'll get the launched freefall and then see what gentle rides they have for us. And just like that, we're connected. Our launched freefall to our main path. We'll open it up. Looking really nice. Just hit 1,000 guests. Going above and beyond here. See what that next gentle ride is. We unlocked space rings. Let's get that over here. Hooked up just like that. We'll open it up. And let's just start fast forwarding in between all of these researched rides. Yeah, and we'll just place them as we get them. I'll add thrill rides to the mix. We don't have any more gentle rides to research. And we'll add shops and stalls back because that's something we can make some money on. And I think those two are good for now. Just keep an eye on our messages and our research and push forward. All right, we unlocked the souvenir stall. We'll get one of those right by the entrance. So we're reaching the end of October year 2. Our objective is to have 800 guests and a park rating of at least 600 by October year 3. So we have 1,100 guests and a park rating of 953. So we've met both of our objectives, and this last year we're just going to kind of speed through it and make sure we don't dip on our guests or park rating. Motion Simulator, another technically indoor ride, so I'm sure that's going to be popular with this crowd. Let's get a few of these. All right, that first Motion Simulator hooked up. We'll open it. Second Motion Simulator hooked up. It's open now. All right, let's get one more of these Motion Simulators up here. All right, looks good. Looks really, really good. All right, we unlocked the top spin. This is a pretty thrilling ride. Top spin hooked up. We'll open it, and this area is filled up really nicely. I think what I'll do next is I'll actually just complete the loop, connect these paths together finally. Give the guests free range to roam about. Whoa, we have been missing a handyman on this corner. Oh, we're able to pay off our loan at the beginning of year 3. Not bad. We'll get another top spin over here. Second top spin is open. We're going to keep both of these top spins on beginner mode. All right, Roto Drop coming in hot next. And that is the last thrill ride we can research. So we'll switch it over to Rollercoasters. Maybe we can get something big in here before the end of year 3. Wooden roller coaster, we already have access to it. The wood chip. Oh yeah, that'll fit. Oh, that'll fit perfectly back here. Need $9,000 to make it happen. Yeah, getting this photo section on rides that don't already have it, because that way we can make a little income on these rides when they're free. So it's all hooked up. We'll open it up. We did get that roto drop when we were placing that wood chip, so let's get that. And we'll open the roto drop. Gosh, we're just filling in all of this empty space now. And we finally maxed out our park rating. Last thing I want to do is maybe turn this little corner into a concession area. So let's do that. Best value park in the country, and we're charging $65 for admission. So just a little concession area on this corner. We'll get a handyman to patrol. What is this compact inverted roller coaster? Oh, pretty sweet rides. I can fit it. Let's see. Yeah, I think that looks lovely right there. We got that El Condor hooked up. Looking amazing, so we'll open it. One train on this? Oh no, there's 2 trains. Okay, I just didn't see the second one. Well, that's good enough for me. All right, let's see what it gives us next. I mean, at this point, we are set. We have a maxed out park rating. We have almost twice the amount of guests that we need. So I think we might just speed to the finish. So I am a fan of the corkscrew roller coasters, so we'll go ahead and get the Cobra. The ride cannot be modified, huh? I wanted to move the entrance, but I guess if it's not going to let me. All right, we'll open up the Cobra now that it's connected. I kind of want to see if I can get one more big corkscrew in here, maybe the triple corkscrew. It's a really large ride, so kind of awkwardly just going to place this right here in the center. Got the exit connected. Now we just need to get the entrance. Perfect. And we'll go ahead and open up the triple corkscrew. And this is just not even needed because we have like surpassed our goal twice over, but I think it makes it look more like an amusement park whenever you have big rides scattered around. All right, well, like I said before, we have met our guest objective, which was have 800 guests in our park. And we met our park rating objective, which was to have a park rating of at least 600 by October year 3. We are approaching the end of October year 3 with 1,600 guests and a maxed out park rating, which you like to see. So let's just finish this one strong. All right, we achieved our objective with a company value of $363,000. Amazing. Well done all around. Millennium Mines, it's been a blast. Yep, not too much to say about this scenario. I mean, we closed down the park at the beginning. We only had a small miniature railroad and I think 100 guests. So we just closed down and demolished everything. Fixed our starting path. I brought it up to a level 8. And that was high enough to kind of go around the entire park without having to go up and down to match the hilly landscape. We just worked our way around, filled it up. I think everyone's pretty happy with it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I am T-Man with T-Man's Reviews. I will see you next time.